All right, what's up, everybody? I'm back for another video. I'm outside, and I just love being outside when I do these talking head videos. And I just want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about. I want to talk about uh, my experience while I've been flying the drone, uh, our upcoming vlog that we got coming up, and a few other things that I hit on. But first of all, I want to talk about how I've been flying my drone now for over 30 days. I got it in March. Uh, it's been now, it's May now, so I've been having it a little over 2 months. And I have to say this, I have gone from beginner to a guy that know how to fly a drone. I'm gonna put it like that. I ain't gonna say I'm professional yet, but I've gone from beginner to a guy that really know how to fly a drone really, really good. And I'm sure I hit that professional drone pilot status here in a few months after when I keep flying. Um, my my experience flying a drone, and like I said, the only reason why one of the reasons why I wanted to get a drone is because I wanted to put that with me and my wife's video vlogs that we got coming up. Our next vlog is in September. We just got off of one this past December. I have had a lot of equipment upgrades from the first one. I just felt like the video footage and quality the video footage was fine, but the quality of the video footage from the certain camera that I had, I felt like it wasn't good. So I knew then immediately I got to get another camera. This camera it's not gonna cut it. So I moved on from that and got another camera, got a drone, then spent money on equipment to upgrade our vlog and get this thing together, and I love it. And one of them was a drone. I always wanted a drone. I always was intrigued on flying one. My first experience getting a drone was like, I think 2 years ago. I think at the time it was the newest one out, the DJI Mini 3. And once I got it, because I was so excited, but before that drone, the Mini 3, I purchased at least 3 drones off of TikTok, the TikTok shop. So each drone that I got cost more than the other. And you know, they sit on there and they spit that shit about how this do that and the other, and got those drones back, and they wasn't nothing like they said it was. I said, I'm done with, if it's not a DJI drone, I don't want it. So I finally got my first DJI drone, the DJI Mini 3 at the time. That was I think it's the newest one on the market, and I got it. It took me 3 days. It wouldn't activate. It wouldn't do nothing. I did everything that the system said to do to get it activated up and flying. So after sending it back and getting a refund, I told my wife, I said, you know what? And I was trying to get this for the December vlog in December. I said, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna do away with the drone. It's early in our video vlogging, and I put a pin in it, and we'll come back to it later. So I said, fine, we're done with the drone. So months passed by, and I think it was after I last vlogged in December, and I started after putting up the videos and all that, and I got back on my grind. I started looking at other videos. How can I make my vlogs better? What can I do? And this one guy, him and his wife, they had a drone. I don't care what nobody say. Drone footage would take your video vlogging to a whole nother level. Once I seen that drone, once I seen him and his wife drone and how he was doing it and all that, and I said, I got to have him. I need a drone. I need a drone. So after doing the research, I found it boiled down. I got back into it, and I found it boiled down. This is when I first started noticing people talking about the DJI Neo 2. Now, mind you, I already knew about the one, but I seen it, and all the videos that I seen on it wasn't really that good. So I said, okay. But the Neo 2 came out. I watched videos, countless videos, video after video on this thing, and I said, this is the one. This DJI Neo 2 drone is the one. That drone fits me and fits what I want to do. So I made the purchase, got it, and fell in love with it. I ain't looked back. Best beginner drone on the market. And I've been having this drone for over 2 months, and I went from being really, really nervous when I first got it. I was happy to get it, but now I got it. Now what am I gonna do with it? And when I tell you, man, I was nervous about putting it in the air, I was nervous. I was nervous, man. But I did my due diligence, and I did the homework. I looked at video footage. I started getting the sticking down on the drone. And once I learned that, because when I first started, I would go up, turn around to which way I want to go, and go forward on the sticks. That was it. And then when I want to stop and go another way, I would do exactly that. Stop. I would stop. It's a bug on my camera. I would stop and just turn the drone around and then go in another direction. So, and one day on accident, I had it up. I didn't have it up that high. I was doing something with the sticks, and I know you can always do this, but it was new to me because I caught on to something. I was going up at the same time where I was going. I was up. I was going forward, and then happened to hit the turn button at the same time while I was moving in the air. And I said, and I let the sticks go real fast. I said, wait a minute. It can't be this simple. It can't be this simple, but it is that simple. This is the first thing I noticed. Whichever way the drone is pointing the camera, forward is forward, back is back, side is side, right is left, whatever. If I turn the camera back towards me and hit the forward button, it's gonna go forward. If I turn it to the left and hit forward, it's gonna go forward to the left. And once I figured that out and start getting that down, y'all, hey, but like I say, I'm gonna throw some footage up on this video, man, and at this point, man, I started off flying the drone on semi mode, which that's the slowest mode. And once I found out that I can bump it up a notch, I went to normal. And then look back. I done flew the drone on sports mode, and sports mode turns off all the obstacle avoidance stuff, so you still got to be careful and watch how you flying. So I done flew it out that out of I normally fly in normal now, and the only time I really put it in sports is when I'm bringing the drone back manually on my own. and I want to bring it back a perfect landing back on the pad, because if you leave it on normal, because of the obstacle avoidance, it's not gonna really let you land, because it's detecting stuff around it, and it's gonna not go where you want to, because it's trying to watch out where it's going. So I turns that off to land it. But look, I can't wait to get this thing up in the Bahamas in September. Me and my wife going there. That's our next vlog that's coming up. And we also we have to fly to Miami. And now that I think about it, and we really crunch the numbers and do all of that, that's probably was the worst decision that we made, to take that. It was my wife's casino deal. We feel like at the time the cruise was so cheap that we couldn't pass it up. The cruise was like 500 some bucks. That's just for the cruise. Just for the cruise. And all we had to do was pay taxes, the port taxes and whatever other taxes, and it came out to like 6 something. Fine. Paid that off. Not thinking, okay, wait a minute. We still got to fly to Miami. We still got to get a hotel and whatever else going on before we can get on the ship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do another video on a price breakdown on how much it costs to us to fly to Miami from Dallas and all of that, plus hotel and whatever money you spent on whatever for your travel. And mind you, we only like 200 some miles from Galveston. And I already told my wife, we ain't leaving Galveston no more. We ain't leaving Texas no more. We not flying to California. We not flying to Miami. We not doing none of that unless we going to Alaska. Because I tell you, I think once I get down and crunch the numbers, I think I'm almost at $2,500, or we're gonna be over. Everything else costs more than the cruise. We not doing that no more. We ain't leaving Galveston no more. No. We not going nowhere to take no cruise and all that. We gonna stay our ass right here in Galveston, Texas, where we little over 200 miles just past Houston, and we good with that. But like I said, that's a whole nother video. Yeah, man, like I say, I'm very happy to be where I'm at now as far as my drone and all that. And I'm gonna hit pause right quick because it's gonna stop it, because I only got, then I'm gonna come back. All right, I'm back. I'm very happy on where I'm at with my drone flights and flying. I really am. For a person that's just picked a drone up a few months ago, and where I'm at now, matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the receiver on to see what my hours are and see where I'm at on hours and distance and all that, because I really been flying this baby. And man, I'm telling you, man, I can't say no more about this DJI Neo 2, and I can't wait for the Neo 3 to come out. I'm not a professional. I ain't say I was perfect. Even though I fly, and I make sure I take precaution when I'm flying it, where I'm flying it, when I'm flying it, how I'm flying it. Like today, I want to get the drone up today. Today is a very, very windy day here in Dallas, Texas. So ain't no way I was gonna get the drone up today. No way I wasn't gonna do that, because it's too windy. So I'm gonna go over here and see where I'm at on hours. Oh well, somewhere I don't know why it did that, but oh, there it is. Okay, right now, it had to recap it. I'm at 12 hours of flight time, 7.8 kilometers and 173 flights. There it is right there. I mean, I don't know what that means. I don't know how much of that flight time you need to make you a professional, but a total of 12 hours, 67.8 kilometers in distance, and flights, I got 173 flights under my belt already. Every chance I get, I take this drone up because I want to be that guy to say, oh, I know how to fly a drone. All those drone footages that y'all see on YouTube where people go over wherever, Mexico, Thailand, and they be in those clear boats and the drone go up and it be circling and it do all that and coming down and pull away. I can do all that now. I can do that manually. I don't even need the drone to help me with that. I can do that on my own. It's at least 3 of them that I can do on my own now, and I'm proud of that. Yeah. One of these days, I might want to start trying to make money with my drone. I don't know. It's a lot of different things that people want drones for, So, but that's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's something different. Maybe somebody want their roof looked at and they don't want to climb up there. Okay, I got a drone. I can take my drone up there, and if you know what you're looking for, I'll charge you a little bit and let you. And my drone, I can video the whole thing, and you can look at it, and you can say, "Oh, I got a dead spot here." Whatever, however, roofers do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm gonna put some videos up on some of my flights that I've done, and let y'all see, man. And hopefully my next talking head video, it'll be in September. I ain't did a talking head video in a minute, so this is my first one in a long time. But the next one will probably be in September, when we on our way to the airport to Miami, and then we gonna get to Miami 2 days early, because we want to do 2 days in Miami before we go on the cruise, because we both never been to Miami. So we're going to take on Miami, and whatever they got going on, me and my baby we gonna be there to take it on and have fun. So we can't wait for that. But I will see y'all in the next video. Next flight. Peace.